Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a happy day today. Guess what today is? Today is World Cancer Day. I have to show you my shirt. Yes. This shirt was actually bought from a friend of mine when I started my adventure, and I'm so grateful for that. You know, I did some research, you guys. Do you guys realize in 2022, there were 2.3 million cases of breast cancer worldwide? And that is literally one case every 14 seconds. Holy crazy, you guys. Crazy. You know, my adventure, I call it my adventure because it could have been a rough time. I could have let it get the best of me. There were my days where I cried. There were days where I had happy days. There were days where I just had meltdowns. You know, I think that the toughest time for me personally was when I lost my hair. I still get a little emotional thinking about it. I know it sounds silly sometimes to you guys, but for a woman to lose their hair, that's deep. That's deep. A lot of us women that we so depend on our looks a lot, and I don't know why. Why are we like that? It's crazy. I try not to be like that. Most of the time I'm not like that. I really don't care what people think of me, or what I look like. As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. But losing my hair, that was hard. Emotionally, it was hard because I remember it to this day. I was in the shower and it just literally, you guys, I'm sure you've seen videos that I've posted where I talked about this, where it was literally coming out in, clumps like this. And I had long, thick hair. And, I'm so grateful for the hair that I have right now. Look how curly this is. It's crazy. I did not have this curly hair. My hair, a lot of times I kept it straight, but a lot of my natural hair was wavy. But don't let this get you down. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Oh, I know some people that are going through this right now. My heart goes out to you guys deeply, because it's not an easy ride. It's not. But you got to pull yourself together, because you cannot let the devil come in and get you. You have to show him what's up. And you can fight this. I fought this. Whew. I fought this hard. I fought this through, I don't go to church a lot. I go once in a while, but I do believe that there is God up there, and I do truly believe that God lives in all of us, and He helps us. He helps us see things. He helps us get through things. It's amazing. But you have to be willing to do the work. I'm going to tell you what I did. Everybody's adventure, from cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, mouth cancer, whatever cancer you have, everybody's adventure is different. If somebody had breast cancer at the same time I did, their adventure is going to be totally different from mine. And when I first got diagnosed, I listened to everybody and I took it all in. But I knew deep down inside that I wanted to find what works for me. And I love all you guys that showed me and told me everything you know, what to do and all this stuff. I love you guys for that. Trust me. But some of the things that I did to help fight this ugly thing, I went to the park a lot. I went to the park when it was cold. I bundled up, and you know, the park has so much energy, and I love going to the park. It makes me happy thinking about it. I hugged trees. You know, trees have so much positive energy. And I hugged trees. I went for my nature walks a lot. I connected with the earth. I connected with God. During my chemo, I stayed away from sugar because cancer feeds on sugar. So I did a lot of green smoothies. I did a lot of dark greens. You know, dark greens has a lot of nutrients in it. So I you know, like broccoli, kale. Don't be scared of the kale. Spinach. I did all these. I did them in smoothies. Not broccoli, not so much in smoothies, but the kale, the spinach, and I still do that stuff today. Now, do I do it every single day? No. But I try my best today to keep doing that. We don't want to feed the fire. And it's been an amazing trip for me. You know, there's been things that have happened to me during my adventure, had nothing to do with my adventure. And I could have let it bring me down. I really could have. You know, I lost my job. My job moved to Mexico. I loved my job. I worked there for 9 years. And I still had 2 surgeries to go. And I was like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do? But you know what? By the grace of God, it all worked out. I got through both of my surgeries, and I'm still here today. So that's my message to everyone. My heart goes out to the ones that did not make it. I really do feel for you guys. You know, sometimes it just gets the best of you. But you have to do everything in your power to get through this ugliness. And going to the park, feeding your body with good nutrients, doing number one thing. Do your research. Do your research. I have done so much research. You know, the doctors can tell you this, everybody can tell you everything. Let me tell you what. Barbara O'Neill, that's my girl. I love her. I research her so much for everything. I just bought a new apothecary book that has over 250 recipes in it. I'm trying to make homemade stuff. Sorry guys, I got off track. But back to everything that I was doing during my adventure. I went to the park a lot. I had fun. You know, days that I had chemo, my sister and I, as my nephew would say, we effed around. And we made funny videos. And, you know, all the nurses, when I was going through that, they were laughing at us. My last day, I made the funniest video. I had a red tutu on. I was going out with a blast. So we had fun. Get yourself a good support system. My support system was amazing. You know, it seemed like every surgery I had, something always went wrong. But I didn't let it get me down. I had people coming in, visiting me. Cheryl, I see you're watching. Cheryl came in and visited me in the hospital. She worked at the hospital that I was at. I thank you for that. Sorry. Sherry came in, her sister, to visit me. People came and visited me. My doctors came and visited me. That was awesome. Just to check up on me to see how I'm doing. I mean, that's huge. When you have a huge support system on your team, ooh, that's big. That is so big. My sister went to every single appointment I had. Every appointment. That meant the world to me. Sorry, guys. That meant so much to me. But get yourself a good support system. You know, you're going to have people checking on you that you haven't even talked to in years. I had some people from actually junior high that checked up on me that I haven't talked to in forever, just to make sure I was doing okay, see if I needed anything. I mean, crazy. Get yourself a good support system. Go to the park. Have fun. What else did I do? I meditated. I meditated a lot. I just really felt everything. I just felt the power of healing, and I was at peace when I meditated. And I still meditate today. So meditation is good. Now, again, all these things that I did worked for me. Might not work for you. Find the stuff that works for you. Have your meltdowns. It's okay to have meltdowns. I had a meltdown in my kitchen. My son was upstairs. I fell to the floor and I lost it. I was bawling like a baby. It was bad. My son come downstairs and he said, "Mom," my son is very strong-willed person. I love that about him. He said, "Mom, I need you to get up and get it together. Get up and get it together." And I love that he did that, because that got me out of that funk. And tough love, sometimes, you know, it might really make people mad when you get tough love. But me, I took it in. And I hugged him. I said, "Buddy, thank you." If I was having a bad day, I would go to him and say, "Bud, can I just have a hug today? That's all I want. It's just a hug." And that put me at peace. What else did I do? I think that's all I covered. But go to the park, do your own research, have your meltdowns, and meditate. Those are the things that worked for me. Another thing, when those days that I just did not feel like eating, did not feel like having any energy, have yourself a protein shake. Have something. I know everything tastes nasty sometimes when you go through chemo. Nothing tastes good. So I'd have my son make me a protein shake, and I drank it, and that gave me energy. This helps, so you're not becoming the skin and bones during this time, because you do. Well, I'm sorry, not everybody, but I did lose my appetite at times. So, yeah. But I just wanted to get on here, and, you know, I'm thankful that I am cancer free. I'm thankful to be here today to share this video with you. You guys, we got to do something to let this stuff go, so it doesn't get in us. Research, research, research. Find it in you to do that research, and you will get through this. Find it in you to fight this. find it in you to want to get rid of this. Visualize yourself not having cancer. It does wonders when you visualize. It really does. You can fight this. The ones that are going through this right now, at this day, today, you can fight this, and you're gonna get through this. And if I have to get on your page and see your post, and I know you're going through this, and you keep posting all these negative posts, I'm jumping on there, and I am gonna send you some positive energy. Don't let this take over you. This is an ugly, ugly, ugly thing. Do not let this take over you. You are going to get through this. I promise you. But it's going to take a lot of energy of your part to get through it. Have positive energy. Positive, positive, positive. Think that. Think that in your head. Positive. I'm going to get through this. I know this is a long video, and I appreciate all you guys that are watching. Cheryl, I love you too, honey. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see who else is on here watching. Oh, Lord. I know I'm not going to say this right. Jasmitter, I believe that's how you say that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Isaac, hello from Kenya? Get out of here right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this impacted you in some way. Oh, I love it. Who else is on here? Ray, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. All right, guys. I'm going to get my day started. But I did want to get out here. I thank you guys for all watching this. And just take a moment with me. I know I'm trying to get off of here, but take a moment and just relax your mind. Relax it. Oh, you're going to fight through this. You're going to get through this. Power of positive energy will help you fight this. I love you guys. Have a good day.